was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking over digging the sound. Igor on chains backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five. They played the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" It's now the monster mash, and it's a graveyard smash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them board is ending. Then you can monster mash, and you might graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash. You impetuous young
moved in my new house today. Moving was hard, but I got squared away. Bells started ringing and chains ran loud. Knew I'd moved in a haunted house. Still I made up my mind to stay. Nothing was gonna drive me away. When I see something that give me the creep, had a one big eye and a two big feet. Stood right still and I did the freeze. He did a stroll right up to me. Made a noise with the feet that sound like a drum. Say you'll be here when the morning comes. Say yes, I'll be here when the morning comes. Be right here and I ain't gonna run. This house and you know I'm boss. Ain't no Hank gonna run me off. In my kitchen my stove was a blazing hot. Coffee was a boiling in the pot. The grease had melted in my hand. Had a hunk of meat in my hand. Space that sat a man on the hot stove with the pots and pans. Say that's hot, I began to shout. Drank a hot coffee right from the spout. He ate the raw meat right from my hand. I drank a hot grease from the frying pan. Looked at me, said you better run. Don't be here when the morning comes.